This is Card Sharks BTR Thursday, July 17th, 2025. Air date to be determined. Take number one.
Sevens and eights would be a shame, but a deuce or ace can change the game on Card Shark. And now, here's the host of Card Sharks, Bill W.
Or Phil Shuring, that'll work as well. Thank you, Bunny Man.
Sorry.
Hello, everybody. Welcome
Sorry.
to another exciting game here on my channel today, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're playing Card Sharks, one of the oldest games of high or lower in the history of game shows. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have two amazing players, Chris Chambers, and of course the Bunny Man himself. You just heard his voice. It's Ball.
Ah.
Yeah,
Howdy.
Ball. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, real quick, just in case people don't know you.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. Uh, uh, hello, aspiring VTuber, composer, game show host, etc., etc. I run a freaking series on a tech-based game. Ninja Warrior related stuff is cool. Uh, freaking as of the time of this recording, Omega 30 tomorrow. Ah, I'm excited.
Awesome. Well, nice to know you, Vol, and good luck to you today. Chris, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm Chris. I'm a full-time cashier from Arkansas.
That's why he calls himself the Arkansas Man. Gentlemen, I'll explain the rules here real quickly. The object of the game is to basically work your way across your stack of cards by predicting whether the next card in your row is higher or lower than the one that precedes it. Whoever does that successfully twice in a row will get to go to the money cards. They could win up to $100,000.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Of all, first things first, we're going to start with you. Well, actually, no, excuse me. We
Mhm.
start with Chris. I'm getting the
Yeah.
names mixed up already. Chris,
It's
in
okay.
order to earn
Yeah.
in order to earn control of your cards, you have to answer. You have to win a high-low question. Chris, the first one goes to you. Also, I can finally get rid of the paper clips on these damn things. Chris, we asked 100 people and asked them, "Do you think people who claim to have seen UFOs are crazy?" How many of those 100 people said they're not crazy?
Mm. I would say that's. I would say 45 people.
45 people out of 100. Vol, do you think it's higher
Yes.
or lower than 45?
Uh,
Think
well,
they are,
considering it's the United States,
yeah, thinking they're not crazy.
uh, considering it's the United States, it could be anywhere. Sorry. Um,
Higher or
I'm
lower,
gonna
Vol?
say higher.
Vol thinks it's higher. If he's correct, if it's actually higher than 45, he'll get control of the cards. If it's not higher, Chris will get control of the cards. The actual number of people who said people who have claimed to have seen UFOs are not crazy are 16. It's not higher. It is
Oh,
lower.
not crazy.
Well,
I misheard the question.
Don't be afraid to ask me to repeat it if anyone gets confused. Okay, Vol?
Mm,
All
yeah.
right, now Chris, we're going to start off by showing you your base card. You can change it if you want to. Your base card
okay.
is a 4.
Let's keep and go higher.
All right, he's going on higher than a 4. It's an 8. Ooh, now keep in mind, you
Oh.
can freeze and protect your cards. If you make a mistake at any point, you go back to your base card or wherever the freeze bar is at.
Okay, I'm going to freeze.
He is going to freeze, protecting his cards. And Vol, our next question goes to you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we asked 100 married men, would you like to share your wife with a friend, as is Eskimo custom? As is an Eskimo custom. How many said they would?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Uh, yes, polyamorism. Um, I forgot what the term is. I'm sorry. Um,
How many said they would, Vol?
I said they would.
Yeah.
Probably not many, I imagine, because they want to be faithful and all that. I'm gonna say 35.
35 out of 100, Vol says. Chris, higher or lower than 35?
I would say it would be lower than 35.
It says lower. The actual
Might be
number
lower.
of married men who said they would share their wives as in Eskimo custom is 10. It is lower, Chris.
Ah,
All right, make sure I got the right button. There we go. Chris, you have an 8 right now. You can change it if you want to since you won that high-low question.
yes, let's change it.
The 8 now becomes a 5. Much better.
Okay, higher.
Higher than the 5. It's a 10. Ooh.
Hmm.
I am gonna freeze.
Gonna freeze, protect his cards. And oddly enough, we actually go back to Chris with our next question. And here is that question, Chris. Chris, we asked 100 psychiatrists. Generally, does watching soap opera characters solve their problems? Okay, let me start from the beginning. 100 psychiatrists. Generally, does watching soap opera characters solve their problems, help a woman to make the same decisions in real life? How many say it does help the women make life?
I would say 55.
55 out of 100, Chris says. Vol, do you think it's higher or lower? Also,
I'm
Bunny
gonna
Man,
say lower.
I was gonna ask, do you want me to read it to you again? Because it's a little bit of it's a long read, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, so 100 psychiatrists. Generally, does watching soap opera characters solve their problems, help a woman to make the same decisions in real life? How many says it does?
I imagine it'd be a little bit lower. I don't
Vol
know.
says lower. The actual number of psychs say watching soap opera characters helps women solve their problems in real life is 29. It is lower, Vol.
Yes! I get to play the game.
He gets to play the
Good
card,
job,
and his
Vol.
base card is a deuce!
Higher.
Higher than a deuce! It's a jack!
Lower.
Lower than a jack. He's going for it. It's a queen!
Oh.
So, Vol, you go back to the deuce. Still a good card.
Oh.
Chris, we go over to you. You have to play off the 10. Higher or lower than the 10?
Let's go Lowell.
Lower than the 10. It's a 7. Oh, that question is, does he want to go for it on a 7? Can't freeze,
No,
Chris.
I'm gonna freeze.
Gonna freeze. And this question
Mm.
is sudden death, gents. Somebody must win on this play of the cards. And Vol, we go to you first. We
Mhm.
asked 100 inmates, if presented the perfect opportunity to escape, would you make a break for it? How many said they would make a break for it?
I imagine a lot. Or I imagine maybe some would be afraid to get their sentence extended. I'm gonna say 45.
45 out of 100 is what Vol says. Chris, higher or lower?
I am gonna say higher.
Control of the cards is the most important in sudden death, ladies and gentlemen. You'll find out why in a second. The actual number of inmates who would try to capitalize on the perfect escape is 61. Chris
Yep.
got it.
Scraps.
Now, let me explain how sudden death works. Also, keep in mind, players, you have to win 2 games in order to make it to the money cards. Chris, you have the 7 at the moment. You could change that and play the last card, or you could pass it to Vol and make him play off the 2. He will not be able to change his card, but he'll have to go through 4 cards in order to win the game. Would you like to play or pass, Chris?
I'm gonna pass it. I'm gonna pass him.
All right, Vol, you have control.
Good luck.
Higher or lower than the deuce? You have to call it all the way clean in order to win.
Yeah. If I recall, I've never made it to the money cards round, to my knowledge. Or I may have made it like once. I'm
Higher or
not
lower,
sure.
Vol?
Higher.
Higher than a deuce. It's a 9.
Lower.
Needs this to keep it going. Lower than a 9. It's an 8, just lower.
Oh, for fuck's
Woo!
sake. Lower, I don't know.
This is to keep the streak alive. Lower than an 8. It's a queen!
I knew
Chris wins it!
I knew it. I knew it.
Hey, but honestly, Vol, that was a pretty good run right there. You got through 4 cards
Yeah.
out of the 5. It's just those 8s and 7s are really tough. So Chris has won his first game. Remember, folks, you need to win 2 games in order to win a match here and play the money cards. We will go to round number 2 with our 2 players right after this. Don't go anywhere. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with more Card Sharks. Chris has the early lead at 1-0, so Vol, game is really important. We have 5 new cards in front of you guys, and remember, whoever gets across those cards next wins the second game, and Chris wins it. He goes to the money cards. Vol, you need this to tie the game, okay?
Yep.
And Chris, find my mouse. We're gonna start with you. Chris, we asked 100 bachelors, could you make a decent meal from what is in your fridge right now? How many bachelors said they could make a decent meal from the contents of their fridge currently?
Hmm. It just depends when they went shopping last time, but I would say that's a pretty high number. 65.
65 out of 100 is what Chris says. Well, higher or lower?
Hmm. Well, I mean, I don't know. Do I take my chances? I'm gonna say lower.
Well, says lower. The actual number of bachelors that said they could make a decent meal from the contents of their current fridge is 29. It is lower,
Oh.
Vol.
Wow, much lower.
All right, Vol. Remember, you can change this card if you don't like it. Your first card is a king.
I think I'm gonna keep that.
And which way are you going, higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower than the king. 6.
Hmm. I'm tempted to go higher.
Can freeze if you want to.
I think I'm gonna go higher.
Going for it. Higher than a 6. It's another 6.
Oh.
Stay with me, gents. You don't get anything for a pair. Not in this game.
Yep. I knew I was gonna freeze.
Well, here's the good news, Vol. We actually can start with you this time.
Wait, do I get a chance to play?
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. Damn it. Okay, let's see. Their display.
Okay.
It's my first game, folks. What do you expect?
It's all
It's
good.
Chris,
okay.
your base card is the king as well. What the heck is going on?
Lower.
Lower than a king.
Both of the black suits.
It's another king. Don't get anything for a pair. Not in
Wow.
this game.
Well,
Didn't matter either way. Vol, we're over to you now.
Real this
Enter the
time.
number real quick. Yeah, for real this time. We asked 100 married men, if you were stranded on a desert island, would you rather be alone or stranded with your mother-in-law? How many said they would rather be stranded alone?
Probably a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 65.
65 out of 100 is what Vol says. Chris, higher or lower?
I would say higher.
Chris thinks it's higher. Gents, I think the number is going to shock you because the actual number of men who would not like to be stranded with their mother-in-law on a deserted island is 56.
Oh,
Vol gets it.
Hmm.
Vol, you still have the
Damn.
king. You can change it if you want to. I don't know why you'd want to, though.
I don't know why I want to change that. There's only one thing that could fuck me over here.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it and go lower, please.
Lower than
If
the
it's an
king.
ace, I'm gonna lose it. Are you serious?
Jameis, are we sure we shuffled these cards today?
Niles!
Niles.
There's two of the same card up there. They're both kings of spades.
First, Chris had a king, and now Vol had a king.
And it was another look at that. Chris has a king of spades, and I got a king of spades. That's
Chris, you gotta play out the king, higher or lower.
Let's go Lowell.
Lower than a king. It's a jack, finally.
finally.
Let's go Lowell.
Lower than the jack. It's a 10, just
Oh
lower.
my god.
I'm gonna freeze it.
Gonna freeze right there, protect control of his cards, and he gets the next question, ladies and gentlemen. Chris, for this question, we surveyed 100 men. And before I read this question, ladies and gentlemen, if you are experiencing, this is actually a really interesting question. I was hoping we wouldn't get to this question. You can blame Niles for this question, but if you are experiencing like domestic violence, please call your local police department. We surveyed 100 men, Chris. Have you ever slapped a woman's face to stop her from getting hysterical? How many men have?
Damn.
I think Niles got this from like the 80s show right here, or the 70s.
Jesus.
I would say 45.
45 out of 100 is what
No,
Chris...
35.
Oh, 35, excuse me. 35 out of 100.
35.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you, Niles, for this quick switch. Vol, higher or lower?
I would hope that be lower.
I think we all would hope that would be lower. The actual number is 24. I'm not even going to freaking
Thank
do the whole
God.
spiel.
Okay.
Vol, we're back to you with the king.
I swear to God, if this is another fucking king.
That'd be 3 of the 4 kings in your deck. If it is. Higher or lower than the king. Oh, you can change it if you want to. I should give you that option.
Lower. I'm gonna keep it and go lower.
Lower than the king. It's a deuce.
Thank you!
About damn time.
Thank you! I actually made some fucking progress. Higher, please.
Higher than a deuce. It's a 5.
I'm actually gonna freeze.
Gonna freeze. Oh boy. This is gonna get interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Because now we go back to Vol, and once again, it is sudden death. Somebody must win on this play of the cards. Vol. Remember to do that, Philip. Vol, we asked 100 Catholic priests. Do miracles still happen? How many of the priests say they do?
Well, depends on the specific kind of Catholicism. I imagine a lot of, and this is not throwing shade, but I imagine a lot of Catholics believe in miracles. Especially the priests. I mean, that's kind of their job.
Yeah, I want to make sure Catholic priests, well, 100 Catholic priests.
Catholic priests. I'm gonna say 65.
5 out of 100 is what Vol says. Chris, do you think it's higher or lower than 65?
I'm gonna say Lowell.
Gonna say lower. The actual number of Catholic priests who think that miracles still happen is 99.
Oh wow!
And these
So
are all
that one motherfucker.
these are all authentic questions. If any of you are wondering at home. Oh boy, Vol, it's
99.
sudden death again, just like before. You have a 5. If you go for it, you can change that 5 if you want to. You have to play out both cards to win the game. Pass it to Chris. He cannot change his card. He'll have to play his 2 cards, and if he wins, he goes to the money cards. It's up to you, Vol. Pass or play.
I'm gonna go for it,
Gonna go for it.
Good luck.
and I'm gonna change.
Gonna change the 5.
Don't be
Vol,
like
your new
that.
base card. The 5 again.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Is it the exact same suit too?
No, it was. I think it was diamond
diamonds
before.
before,
It's
okay.
hearts now. Well, you have to play
Yeah.
off it now. Higher or lower?
Yeah. Fuck.
Good card,
I'm
though.
gonna say higher.
Higher than a
Let's see
5.
number one.
It's a jack. This is it. Higher.
Lower.
He says lower, ladies and gentlemen. As long as it's not any other suit, Bull has won this game and tied it up. If not, Chris goes on to the money cards. Said lower, right?
Yes. Lower.
It's a 10. He's done it.
Yes!
Good job.
By a margin of 1.
Woo.
By a margin of 1.
We go to the tiebreaker now, ladies and gentlemen. Only 3 cards are dealt out in this game, and we only have 3 questions in this round. Chris, get to kick off the tiebreaker. Here is the question. Chris, we surveyed 100 married women. In a restaurant, have you ever been so embarrassed by your husband's skimpy little tip that you snuck a little on the table yourself? How many said they have?
I bet that's probably happened a lot. I say 65.
5 out of 100 is what Chris says. Vol, higher or lower?
I imagine it'd be at least close to that. This was gonna make this so tough. I'm gonna say higher.
65 and higher. The actual number of women who boosted their husband's tip is 22.
Oh,
Not higher, it is lower.
not even close.
Chris, you're going to start off with a 3.
Oh.
Kyle.
Higher than a 3. It's a 5.
Kyle.
Higher for the match. It's a deuce.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Ball. Somebody upstairs must be looking out for you because you still got a
Oh.
shot at it. Your base card, a 10.
Oh. I'm not allowed to change it.
Nope, you cannot change the card. You did not win the
Okay.
question.
Just making sure. Well, of course I didn't, because it wasn't even close. Lower, please.
Lower than a 10. It's an 8.
Oh
Now
my
the question
God.
is, will he freeze or will he go for it?
If I go for it, it's like a 50-50
Pretty much.
for the most part.
It's dead smack in the middle.
But if I don't go for it and Chris gets it, he might just win.
Saw how these cards could turn out, folks. It's literally 3 cards in this round.
Yeah.
Well, I need a decision.
I know it's fucking tough. I'm probably gonna kick myself for this, but I'm gonna freeze.
Gonna freeze. I don't blame you for that, Bunny Man.
Uh,
And I believe we go to Chris now, right? Or did Chris have the last
no,
question?
because I said
No,
higher and it was wrong.
Yeah, but it goes in order. So it is Vol, right?
Yes.
Okay. Vol's questions for you. We asked 100 San Quentin inmates. See what happens when I get my adrenaline in my head, folks. I forget how the game works. 100 San Quentin inmates. Since you have been in prison, have your fellow inmates taught you how to be a better criminal?
Hmm?
How many said
Hmm.
they haven't?
How many said they haven't?
Yeah.
I tend to think. I imagine that. I know I say that a lot. I imagine that prison inmates tend to look out for each other sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time, obviously. I'm gonna say it's a fairly low number for the people who haven't. 40.
40 out of 100 is what Vol says. Chris, do you think it's higher or lower than 40?
I'm gonna say Kyle.
Says higher. Actual number of inmates who haven't learned anything from their bunkmates is 51. Chris gets it. Now, Chris, you can change the 3 if you want
Turn
to,
on
or
the
you can
fan.
keep it and try to play it out.
I'm gonna keep it and go Kyle.
Higher than the 3. It's another 3.
Oh,
Don't get anything for a pair.
not in this game.
Not in this game. Vol, you're at the 8. You can't change it, but you get a free shot at winning the game right now. Higher or
Yep.
lower than the 8?
It's literally a 50-50. Shit. I'm gonna say my gut's telling me lower.
That what you're gonna go with?
Yes. Go with your gut.
Ladies and gentlemen, if this is lower, Bull has pulled off one of the best come from behind victories I've seen. Lower than an 8! It's a deuce!
Yes! Yes!
Congratulations.
Oh god, that was close.
Yes, Bull!
Holy shit, that was close.
Chris, you played really valiantly. We're going to give you
played
$100
really well.
for winning your game, and our thanks for being here. Bull, you are the champion, and when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, Bull will get to play the money cards, but he'll get a chance to win up to $100,000. Don't you miss it.
Good game and good luck.
Good game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Vol, you have finally won a game of Card Sharks. How does it feel, brother?
Finally, man. Freaking. I want to win something here.
Well, Vol, since you won those games, you automatically get $200 no matter what. Now,
Okay.
here's the good news. Here's how the money cards work. Basically, we're gonna give you $200 of separate money to start off with your betting here, and you're gonna work your way across that line, predicting whether the next card's higher or lower. You can change one card in any line using one of our 3 cards that I'm gonna deal out for you. 3 spare cards, basically. We're gonna deal out for you. Make your way across the first line, boot you to the next line, give you $400 more bet money, and then we work you across that line. Then we go up to the big bet, where you must risk at least half of your money on that final card. Are you ready to do this, Paul?
Yep.
All right, we'll deal out the cards, give you the money, and remember, like I said, you can change one card per line on this game. Your opening card is a 9. You have
Change
to bet
that shit.
You have to bet at least $50 per, and in $50 or $100 increments. Okay, which one would you like to
Change
change it
that
with?
shit. Number 1.
Change it with number 1. The 9 now becomes a jack, slightly better. Also, something I forgot to mention, Vol. If you shoot the moon and go all in all the way through the cards, including the big bet, you won't win $32,000, my friend. You will win $100,000.
Well, I mean, I doubt it, because there's 3 cards higher than a jack. It's probably a stupid decision, but shoot the max lower.
All of it. Be there for him. Lower than a jack. It's a 9. There's the 9
Ah.
again. This time you can't change it, unfortunately, Vol. What would you like to
Yeah.
do?
Fuck it, we ball. Shoot the max lower.
Oh, he's going for it. Lower than a 9. It's a queen.
I knew it!
But here's the good news, Vol. It doesn't end there. We're going to move you up to the next line, $400. But from here on out, if you do bust, you do go away with nothing, okay? You can change the queen if you want to, or you can change any other card on this row if you want to. Higher or lower than the queen, how much do you want to bet?
300 lower.
$100 lower than a queen. It's a 5. He's at 700 now.
Change it.
All right. Which one would you like to change it with? 1 or 2 or 3?
3.
And change it. Number 3. 5 now becomes a king.
700 lower.
Shooting the max lower than a king. It's a deuce.
Shoot the max higher.
Higher than a deuce. It's a jack.
Oh, shit.
Ball, now here's my question. Do you want to change the jack with number 2?
I might. Yes.
All right. Could be a really big change, folks.
Don't be anything.
Jack now
stupid.
becomes a deuce!
Shoot the max higher.
Give this man freaking, what is that, $5,600?
$600.
He's got it!
Yes.
You did it, Bull! $5,600, and you'll be coming back on our next show to face another challenger to try to win that $100,000, and we hope you folks join us for that. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Phil Sure, and remind you to treat all humanity with kindness, keep it real, and make sure you take care of your mental health, because you matter. Bull's our champion. We'll see you next time on Card Talks, everybody. Good night.
Bye bye.
Good night.